Hello, Putri. Are you there? Hello, hello. Okay, hello, Putri. Okay, there's two other students for the primary 6 class. My name is Mr. Shaheed. All right, then my name is here. So I think while waiting for them, we can start with the lesson because I'm revising the P5 angles lesson. Okay, so you have a notebook with you and a pen, yes? Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to share screen. Okay, someone is just coming in now. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, very simple stuff first. Can you try question A, B, and C and D? So you got to, for question A, you got to find out how many degrees is this. So you got to decide, do you measure from the left side, Putri, or from the right side? Which one you going to measure? From the left or from the right? You know how to measure this? Okay, come. We measure. I'll do the first one with you. So down here, there is no angle. So we don't use this side. You see there's two sides down here. Okay, there's two sides. Hold on, there's another student coming in. Hold on, hold on. All right, so down here now, there's no angle here, right? So the angle is here. So you must start counting from here. You see down here, there's 0 here. There's also 0 here. You can count two sides, but you must count from this side because down here, there's nothing down here. If you count down here, what are you counting? Nothing. So you count on here. So you look down here, you start from the 0 here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. And then you can look at it down here. It's in between 110, 120. So most probably is 115. You can count roughly, you will get 115. Not roughly, exactly. If you check exactly, you'll be 150. Then you need to put a small bubble on here. This is called a degrees. Do not put a C down here. This one become temperature. You put a degrees. We do not want degrees, just degrees only. Okay, so you all try, Ilhan, Zahin, and all. Okay, turn on your videos. Turn on your videos. Come. We want you now to. You can look at down here. Remember, there's two parts. Okay, I'm revising. Zahin, I'm revising from P5 now. So that the next lesson will be P6 work. So for angle, so that you all, if you miss any of the part, you are able to catch up here. So can you all try to fill up, write down in your notebook, what is the angle down here for all this? Okay, if you cannot see, I will enlarge until here maximum. Okay, you try first. We give you 1 to 2 minutes. You can send me by message. Putri, you know how to send message by chat? Yes, sir, you can send by private message. Ilhan also, okay, Ilhan, since your video is not really working, so you send a message also, Ilhan. If you cannot, then you WhatsApp me. Ilhan, if your connection is really bad, you can just send me the thing. You are lagging, right, Ilhan? Your visual is lagging, so no problem. Okay, thank you very much, Putri. Is she correct? Well, let us see. Zahin and Ilhan, what's your answer for here? What is your answer? Putri, you can change your answer, no problem. Come very quickly. What's your answer? You all know not? You count from, okay, let us see now. Who has sent me a message now? Let me see. Okay, Putri, well done. What about Ilhan? Ilhan just sent me. I just clicked on. Ilhan, okay. All right, that means you must, okay. So focus now. We start again. Now, there are two sides to this protractor. This is called protractor. You have 0 down here. You have 0 also down here. You got to decide which side are you going to use. You cannot use both sides. Down here, okay, let me see. Okay, all right. Okay, Hilan, thank you very much for correcting. For a while, I got a little bit worried. Okay, down here now, there's nothing down here, so don't start here. Where you have the line, that's where you start. So you start is 0. Where you start is 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, until reach here. So you count now, this is 160, right? 160 is up to here. 161, 162, 163. Okay, this is 165 is here. So this is before 164, 163 lah. So it's 163. This is 163 degrees. Okay, you write it as 163 degrees. Again, how you write? I'm just going through so that in case any of you are unsure, 163 like that. 163 small bubble. Okay, we'll move on to the next one now. The next two. You try. Okay. You can do this, you can do this. You have to believe in yourself. Okay, let us see. All right, first one correct, Zahin. Putri, first one correct, Putri. C, correct. Ilhan, what about you? C? Okay, acceptable lah. Okay, acceptable, Ilhan. Okay, Zahin, okay, D is correct. Zahin, what about Putri for D? Okay, if you're finished already, you can move on to the next one. Yes. Later, I'll go through in detail by one. Okay, Putri, well done for D. Ilhan, E and F. Okay, later we'll check. Is it 92 or 93 for E? And the last one, F. All right, Zahin says that. What about Putri for F? What do you say? Okay, maybe say too small. Maybe it might be too small. Okay, no problem. Okay, well done. Both of you have the same answer. Let us see now. We go through one by one. Okay. So as we can see now, this here, is it exactly, okay, you start 0 here, right? Go 80 lah, more or less 80 lah. Okay, 80 is correct. Okay, because you have this long one, a little bit long, and then short. So this one is covering the long one, so we can assume it's 80. Right, 80 degrees. So what about this one down here? Okay, start down here 0, 10, 20, and then it's covering this second long one. Can you see? Second long one is 5, so 25. Well done. So down here now, down here, some say 92, 93. So you look at it carefully lah. Down here, you see it's 2 from 90, 91, 92. If you go backwards, all right, you go backwards is 3 from here. So it's correct now, 92, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Okay, because it's a little bit far, you cannot really see. The next one down here, you start from 0 down here. Some students, they don't know, they count backwards, so 980. No, you must start the 0 down here. All right, until 150. Now you know this is 1 before the second one. Second one is 5. You see, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. So down here, this is the 5 mark. If down here, if the line is here, it's 155. So 1 before is 154. Okay. So this is very basic stuff. Okay. You must know this. If let's say for some reason you don't know, you must inform me so that I can go through with you. All right. We are going to ask Zahin. Zahin, which angle is 70 degrees? This one is reading of angles. Can you label the answer? What? Okay, you try. Both of you try for A. You must write the answer. Let's see whether you know how to write now. How you label the angle? Which one is 110 degrees? You write down in your chat. Tell me what is the answer. If you do not know, it's okay. You write, I don't know, never mind, no problem. Okay. So Putri, when you say Y, where is Y? Okay, never mind, no problem. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, how do you call this angle? You need to know this. In Sec 1, okay, now Zahin says WOX. Okay, so this is the way. This is the way. You must always have 3 letters. So Zahin, WOX. Okay, correct. The center one, O, is the angle. So this is what Zahin say, WOX. Always the center one here, that is the angle. So correct now here. So now actually there's 2 possibilities, because when you have WOX like that, in actual fact, actually it can be 2 different angles now. It can be even this big angle down here. So that's why sometimes the angle they have to label, in the diagram they will label like that. So you know WOX is this one. But in this case, not a problem, because it cannot be the other way. It cannot be this way, right? Because there's no protractor here. So no problem. Okay, what about the next one then? So this is angle WOX. What about the next angle 110? Is WOY. Easy, yeah? Easy, okay? I'm going through this because when I'm teaching students in Sec 2 even, some of them do not know this. So whatever you learn at primary 6, primary 5, and earlier, you will revisit you. You become like Antu lah. The Antu is going to revisit you. Okay, B, your try. You tell me. What is what you send in your answer? Okay, don't worry whether you use W first or X first. It can be X or W, no problem. No problem. Okay. But if you want to be absolutely correct, go alphabetical. Okay, Zahin, what about you? Cannot be lah. KOJ so kecil lah, Zan. Putri, Zan. KOJ so small. It's less than 90. Cannot be KOJ. Okay, Zahin say KOL. KOL from here to here, 145. KOL so wrong. Look, 145, you have a 145. Look, where's the 145? It's from where? From 0, right, until 145, down here, 145. So it'll be here to here, what? So what is it? It's LOJ. But can I write JOL? Can. Can, no problem. Joel. Okay, can. Yeah. So because you see from here to here, right? 10, 20, 145. Next one, 35, LOK. Okay, LOK is not one. Zain say LOK. LOK and KOL, same thing. Nah? This one is LOK, If you say from here, that means you must take 35. This is 35, right? This is 145. You want to know the angle down here between this one, you take 145 minus 35. Then you get what? You get 110. So this angle, Zahin, that you say, LOK, KOL is 110. Okay, Putri says KOJ is 35, correct. This one is 35, correct. Okay, because you start from 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay, well done, well done, well done. Okay, more or less, I'm sure you're quite clear, okay? And you might feel about so easy, why we're going through easy. No, it's actually to get you ready for the next one, okay? Since you are able to do it, find the unmarked angles. Unknown marked angles, that means what? You want you what A, what is B, what is X, what is Y, okay? So you send your message, angle A is what, B is what, and so on. Ilhan, are you there, Ilhan? Try your best, Ilhan. Sorry. Okay, anyone? Let's see. We have a new message now from Miss Putri. So is A 50 or B 50 or both 50? Oh, okay. Then you must tell me the answer lah. Tell me the answer. Okay, good. So A and B is that correct? Okay, well done. Now you go to X and Y. Zahin, how Zahin? Can do the Zahin? Okay. All right. Now Zahin can do that. Okay. Now what's your answer, Zahin? Ilhan, you need to divide that by 2. You see now down here, this whole thing is 180, right? So 180 minus 130, get 50. Okay, 50. Then 50, must remember, 50 is for 2 angles now. And these 2 angles, according to the question, they are equal. See, where is it? Where do they say it's equal? You look at the question. The question says angle A is equal to angle B. So 50 you must divide by 2. You get 25 lah. Okay, you get 25. So A is 25, B is 25. Okay, Ilhan, you get it, huh? Okay, move on to the next one now. Okay, move on to the next one. What is X? What is Y? Okay. Congratulations, Miss Putri, for Y. What about X? Zahin also, well done. Okay, so the answer down here, as you can see, is 135. Both got 135. Ilhan, I hope you can get. All right, so down here now is 180 minus 45, get 135. Huh? So for Y is 135. Great. What about for X? Okay, Putri, congratulations. I'm sure Zahin also can get it. 180 minus 130 equals 50. Okay, this doesn't seem challenging at all. So we have to give you more challenging stuff. All right. Okay, but hold on. Let me just clear that. More challenging stuff. Okay, we try C first. We try C. Can you find RPQ? Congratulations, X is 50, Zahin, yes. So this one, today's session, not so tough lah. Okay, but next week is going to be much tougher, but I need to go through this. I'm going through the whole of P5 angles and triangles and angles in quadrilaterals all in 1.5 hours. So that's why it will be compact. You'll get tougher questions very soon. Zahin says, R is 9. Cannot be. How come? Okay, Putri correct. P is correct. Zahin, you forgot. One straight line is 180 degrees, not 200 degrees. Zahin thinks 200 degrees. See, I'm reading your mind, huh? Okay, good. P equals R. Congratulations, Miss Putri. What about Q, Putri? Okay, Zahin, well done. Putri, you can get the same answer. What's your answer? Okay, yes, this is vertically opposite. When you have two straight lines, opposite angles will be the same. This one will be the same as this, and then this other one will be same as this. Okay, very simple. Again, as I said again, today we are going through the basics first, so that next lesson and after that we can do very difficult question. So vertically opposite, you know, A is equals to 120, you know. B equals to 55, you know. I don't need to go through this. Okay, this one, just very quickly then, you try number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Easy, easy, let's see. Putri, you know what's angle VOZ? No? Have you finished question 1? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, you do question 1. Zahin can do, right, Zahin? Okay, congratulations, Zahin. Well done for number 1. What about Putri? Okay, cannot see question 2. Okay. Okay, Putri, okay, well done. Both get 75. Can you see question 2 now? Okay, both of you got 75 is correct. Okay, basically this whole thing is 120, 120 minus 45. This one can see, VOZ. Which one is VOZ? You must know which one is VOZ, otherwise you're in trouble. So you start with V, it goes OZ. So they even indicate this is the one they're talking about. This angle VOZ. Congratulations. Okay, well done. 72, 65 or 72. Well done. Well done. Okay. Maybe easy lah. Something easy. Can you see the question you try? We want question QOT. Where's QOT? You go QOT. Here, this one. Do you want to find this one here? QOT. This one. And the other one is QOR. The other one is this one. So some of you have already gotten answers. Let me see. Congratulations, Putri. QOT is correct. Zahin correct also. Sorry, Miss. Sorry, it's not correct. Putri is not correct. QOR is not correct. Zahin can do tak, Zahin? Adik Zahin. Putri cannot just take 70 plus 75, cannot. This doesn't give you QOR. Zahin can do? Not yet. Ilhan can do, not Ilhan? There are two ways of doing this. One minute more, then I will show you. Congratulations, Zahin. Okay. Two ways. Right? One is very clearly here. Well done, Ilhan. Okay, good. This is a straight line. So 180 minus 75 give you 105. You can get this one. One way. Second way is you want to find this. Maybe you find this whole thing is 180 minus 70 minus 75 get 35. Okay, this is 35 so lah. Then there's now you find out that this is 70 what? 70 plus 35 is 105. Up to you, whichever way you want, no problem. Huh? Whichever way you want, no problem. Okay, this one I think might be. Let's look at the question to see whether it's easy or not. Huh? ROT. Wait. This one looks a little bit unique. Okay, try number 6. Number 6 looks unique. Okay. One say 56, the other one say 59. Okay, check through your answer. Okay, it's actually quite easy. I was stuck for a while because I didn't read the instruction. Actually, the instruction tells us this. I think you all read instruction before me. So this ROT and TOQ are the same actually. This is X, angle X. This one is also angle X. So you just take 118 divided by 2. Okay, you'll get 59 degrees. When you divide by 2, you get 59 degrees. So the answer is 59 degrees. Huh? Be careful, okay? Okay, all right. No problem. Okay, this happens commonly lah. All right, I think you know what this is, right? Can you just tell me very quickly? You do. A and B. Let's see. Zahin says for A, Zahin is incorrect. Zahin. How come? Your one full circle is 260 degrees. Zahin, why Zahin? Ilhan, congratulations. What about Putri? Yes, now correct. Putri, what about you? You know how to do, Putri? Oh, Zahin, B. Okay. Now remember, don't forget. Some students will write it's 180 and all that. This whole thing is 360. Take 360 minus 35, get 325. Then Zahin forgot. Zahin take this whole thing now. He says 300. Zahin not 300. Zahin 360. Yes, now correct. Yes. 260 minus 100, 260. So again, we are okay with this. We'll move on. It's not easy. Okay, let us try. Can you find BOE? Congratulations, Zahin. Zahin can do the next one. Okay, both correct. Okay, so very easy. I just run through. This one's 100, right? 100 minus 57. This is 43 here. So 180 minus 43 gets 137. Congratulations. So we'll move on to the next one. Three, well done. What about Zahin? Well done. Okay. So good. All right. Now this is also 90 degrees. Although they did not say it's 90 degrees, the angle over here, hold on, let me sign my pen. Okay, down here is also 90 degrees. So down here is 90 degrees. 90 minus 22 gets 68. Congratulations, 60. Oops. You get 68. Well done. Okay, now we'll move on to the next one. All right, AOC. Okay, we've got the first one. Is it correct? Now let me check. Maybe I might be wrong. Okay, maybe check again. Let me check. I will check my the thing. Let's see. But AOC we're talking. So Zahin was also got decimal. Okay. So this is the angle we're supposed to find. They normally will mark it for us lah down here. So now how to find? Well, I know if I know this one is 180. Zahin, I think you got it correct. 180 now is this whole thing, right? I can minus off these two, I find here. So I need to minus off what? I minus off this angle. Then I can get the extra angle. So this one is 180 degrees. We need to find what is this angle. How to find? 90 minus 37 equals to 53 degrees. So 53 plus 37 is 90. So this 180 minus 65 minus 53 give me how much? 63, yeah. Are you sure? Okay, we go step by step. 90 degrees, 62 is correct. Minus 50, minus 37. This is equals to 53 for this one. Correct? This is correct. 53 by 65 is equals to 118. So the whole thing is 180. 180 minus 118 is 62 degrees. Putri, okay? Putri, you understand? Okay. Zahin, you got the answer, yeah? So we're going to... Zahin, you're drinking a very nice drink. What is it? Milkshake? Is it milkshake? Sure. Don't know? How come you don't know what you're drinking? Okay, find the unmarked, unknown marked angles. Okay, I'm going to give you a few questions. These two, A and B. You can do A and B straight. Easy, yeah. All this easy. You can use your calculator if you want to. Okay, I'm not using my calculator. I'm using my mind. Wow, Milo blended. Make at home. You make at home. Buy. Wow, Milo blended shoknya. I want to ask the people at home to help me. 94. Okay. This is correct. Zahin, what about Putri? You know how to do, Putri? No, right? Can use a calculator. You have a calculator, you can use your calculator. All right, both of you get 94. Well done. 360 minus 204 minus 62 equals to 94. Well done. So you can do the next one, B, and then after you can do C. Zahin says 48. Okay, let's see. Okay, Zahin, correct? The next one, Zahin, C. For 3, well done, 48. So 360 minus 90 minus 222. Okay, this next one. Congratulations, Zahin. What about Miss Putri? Actually, all this is simple. 180, 360 minus 180 minus 28. And you get the answer. Can Putri? Okay, Putri. Yes, correct. Okay, 152. Well done, well done. Okay, we're getting more and more complex, so you try now. Question 4 and question 5. But still not so tough. Still not so tough. Okay, well done, Zahin. Congratulations, Zahin. Well done. Okay, all right. Putri, you take a calculator, but just for a while, Putri. Okay, Putri is taking calculator. Now I move on shortly. So, Zahin, what topics are you doing in school? What topic are you doing?
Percentage.
Is it easy or difficult? Oh, okay.
The increase difficult.
Increase in percentage. Okay, so next lesson we go through percentage. Next lesson we go through percentage, a part of it. All right, we move on to this one. Okay, we move on to EOH. Okay. EOH. Well done, Zahin. What about Putri? Putri 75. Okay, let's see. They want EOH. EOH is more than 90. Right? Here, see? It's more than 90, this part to this part. Just take 360. 360 minus 60 minus 90 minus 45. What do you get? Use your calculator. 360 minus 60 minus 90 minus 75 as well. Hey, Zahin, you also got 75. EOH. EOH is more than 70. More than, I don't know why I say correct to you. It's more than, EOH is here, right? It's more than 90, right? So just take 180, 360 minus 45 minus 60 minus 90 lah. You get answer. 125. 255. 255. I cannot be. 165, right? 165 is correct. Okay. So be careful, okay? Because more or less you all know how to do already. This one, let me see. I think it's too simple. This one too simple. This one looks better. Find angle E and angle F. And F looks quite easy. E also not so bad. Well done to Zahin for E, not bad. What about for F? Okay, well done. So we're waiting for Putri. Okay, well done. So this one is 40 degrees. 180 minus 40 give you 140. And down here, 180 minus 50, good, 130. Well done. So again, this is still very easy. Still very easy. This one looks... Okay, we try PQR. Let us see whether we can get... Okay, that one's very easy, Zahin. Okay, congratulations, you got that. Okay, Putri, well done. R54. Okay, well done, Zahin, for R. Okay, both of you got 54, well done. And the last one will be, 54 plus 54 plus 90, right? So you get 144. Congratulations. Congratulations. Putri can get 144 also, right? 54 plus 90, 144. Okay. This now looks too simple, maybe down here. BOD. Must take this into consideration, otherwise you cannot find. Okay, AOE is equal to AOC. So, all right. They both got 30, yeah? BOD. 90. Now, how do you get 30? Let me see. See, now I can't see it. Okay, Zahin, how do you get 30, Zahin? Can you show me?
I take 180 minus 120 equals 60. Then 90 degrees minus 60 equals
Oh, yeah.
30.
Okay, yeah. So this is 60, yeah? 60. This one is 60. Then 360 minus the whole thing, 180 minus 60 minus 90, 30. Okay, well done, well done. Congratulations. So this is dealing with looking at it in the right way. So sometimes I myself may miss it, but you must believe that you can do it now. This one might be interesting. ROS, rows. In case you can't see, is rows down here, from here to here lah. Oh. From here to here. Some students cannot get this one normally. Let's see whether you can get. Do you understand this? Think so. This, I think, is a PSLE question. No? But you can do this. Hold on, Oh. Oh, you all got ready. Let us see. Who got? Putri says 100. Gak bisa, not possible. It's not possible to be 100. Anyone else? Must be able to see. Okay, this is quite tough, but I give you a clue, okay? I give you a clue. This, from here to here, we call it A. The angle when I find rows, we call it B. Down here, we call it the angle C. Okay? All right. So, okay, can you find this angle first? How many degrees is this angle? You find this angle first. I find angle A. How many degrees?
120.
120. No, 120 is from here to here. I want this angle in A down here.
40.
40, yeah? Okay, how to get 40 now? You must be able to see this whole thing is 180. From here to here is 140. So take 180 minus 140. Then I will get 40. What is 40? 40 is angle A. 40 down here. 40 degrees. Which angle is this? This one down here, this is 40 degrees. So if you know this is 40 degrees, from here to here is 100 degrees, from here to here. You can see it down here, there. You can see it. It's 120. Because now there's so many things are chonteng, so I must remove now. So when you do also, if you got chonteng so many, you get confused now. So now we look at it again. Okay, down here, this from here to here is 120. So 120 minus 40 will give you
80.
80. Do you get it? Get it, Okay. So that's one way of doing it. There's a few ways actually, but never mind, one way is enough. Okay. Silakan. Silakan mau ambil. Ya, silakan. My hand. Putri, do you want to drink his Milo blended? No? I feel like drinking it now.
Mr. Shaheed.
Yeah, it's okay. You try. Yeah. Yeah, Zahid is tempting us. Okay, come. Yes. You try question 7. You can find y quite easily, yeah? I think so. Is it your school book is targeting? Zahin, yes. Putri, your school book is targeting also. Okay. Yeah, this is from the P5 targeting book. But I'll be giving worksheet for all 3. Yeah, there's 3 different publishers. So, and then plus exam paper. Yeah, but can you do this one? This see you've done this question. Okay, try lah. Come on, you can do it. Come on. This they say is a straight line. ACE is a straight line. What is angle Y? You know already. So. Okay, 135, well done. 180 minus 45, 135. Good. Huh? Then find this one. What angle is this? Good. And then straight line, remember? You can find this now. Straight line, right? 111 now. You know this is 45. You know this is 24. Yeah, you're correct. It's 111. So you take, how to do? Put 3, take 180 minus 45 minus 24. Do you get 111? 3? Can, huh? So all okay, right? It's not so bad. Right? It's quite okay, actually. It's a question of number one. Okay, there's 3 keys. You all must know this. This one, I teach this to all my students, whether they're primary or secondary. Number one, in order to succeed in maths, score to pass. To pass is easy, lah. Okay, but some of you may say, but I've been failing, huh? How? Don't worry. To pass is very, very easy. You want to score. I'm talking about scoring. You need to believe in yourself. Number two, there's 2 types of practice. One is called repetitive practice. That time is same type of questions. Then there's another type of practice. I just put PR here. Another type of practice is called varied practice, which is different type of questions. This question is a different type of question, unique type of question. You got to practice, but this is linked to your belief. If in your mind you believe that you're not going to succeed, you're not going to succeed. You won't be able to find a solution. Just like down here, for example, I just show you now that question that's now. If in your mind you say, I cannot do this, that's it, you cannot do. Why? Because you are now walking on a plank of wood between 2 buildings. If you believe you're going to fall, you are going to fall. You must believe that you can succeed, and then you keep on trying. Then you will be able to succeed. This is how people learn how to cycle a bicycle, ride a skateboard. Zahid, you can skate, skateboard. Skateboard, you can skate. Who taught you, Zahid? Who taught you?
And my cousin, he owns a skateboard company.
Oh, okay. Own a skateboard company.
But now I play sepak takraw.
So all these skills that you learn, you must first believe you can do it. Otherwise, imagine you believe you cannot do it. When you go do skateboarding, whatever it is, you will fall surely and injure yourself. So same thing for maths. You must believe that you can do it. So now down here, let us try now. You have to believe lah. This one you got to read the question carefully. You don't read, you will stuck. You must read carefully. This one they give you a clue. I did not read. Sometimes I myself am overconfident. No, I don't read. If you're overconfident, you might lose. Okay, let's see. Someone got the answer. Okay, BOD is correct for you, Ms. Potri. That's the easy part. Now, what about the next one? So sorry, miss. The next one is wrong. Zahin, correct. BOD is correct also. What about the next one? AOC. Don't give up, huh? This is the clue. Can you find the angle from here to here? That's all I'm going to ask you. Can find. Can find the angle lah. From there to there. Okay. And these two angles are the same. This one is the same as this one. So you get this angle from here to here divided by 2 lah. Yeah. Putri, can get Putri? Yeah, you understand? Do you understand? Yes, right? So sometimes, okay, you have to believe. That's why I say rule number 1 is you have to believe. If you believe you cannot, you won't be able to do it. There was this case. Have I told you about Harry Houdini, Zahin? I told you about Harry Houdini before? Zahin? No. Zahin?
I think, but I've forgotten.
Okay, I just show you all Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini was among the greatest magicians. This one I was showing the students just now about hell banknote. Okay, but I do not know whether you know or not. You know the Chinese, when they burn the hell banknote, no? They burn money, they believe there's bank in hell. Of course, there's no such thing as bank in hell. So Harry Houdini. This is the guy. Okay. Can you see down here? They will chain him up, and then he will jump into the water and he will escape. He was considered 100 years ago to be one of the greatest magicians, and he can escape from chains. And then sometimes they will put him inside what? Inside the box, the chest. They chain him up, put inside the chest, then he jump. So what happened? Well, this guy, he was brought to Alcatraz. You know Alcatraz? Have you heard of Alcatraz? I do not know whether you know. Okay, so Alcatraz is considered prison. It's considered the most difficult prison to escape from. They put him inside Alcatraz prison, and then they put him inside the cell, inside the jail, and they asked him to escape. And he tried, and then he collapsed at the door. And then he collapsed at the door. He tried by using his key, he collapsed at the door opened. The door was not even locked. He thought that the door is locked. Actually, the door is not even locked. You just need to open up like that and you can go out. But why did he just open up? Because he thought the door is locked. Same thing, sometimes you say, hey, this one very difficult, this one is very difficult. Actually, it's very easy. So it's in your mind, be careful. Sometimes, many times you use this for what? Antu lah. You want to go toilet, you say, ada hantu lah. That thing look like hantu lah. So every time you think hantu, you really feel as if there's hantu, there's no hantu. Okay, this one's very easy. 3 angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Can you just do very quickly? A, B, C, D. Very quickly. You can use a calculator, no problem. So this is called repetitive practice. Remember I told you to this, you do this a lot, you'll be very fast. But that doesn't mean that you can solve problem sums. Problem sums, you need both repetitive and okay, well done, Zahin, for the first one. Putri also first one, second one also. Putri, well done. Okay, for R, one person say 132, another one say 122. Can you just check? Zahin say 132, Putri say 122. So 122, Putri says. Zahin, you think your answer is correct? Okay, you can take 180 minus 58 is 122. Okay, 122 is correct. Okay, this is yeah, just check lah. Okay, the next one. S and T. S is 75, says Zahin. I disagree, I think. Putri, what do you say your answer is? Can you just type in? Putri says it's 80. And 80 is correct. This 35 plus 65 is 100. So 180 minus 100, Zahin. You're doing mentally, Zahin. You're doing mentally, it's okay, no problem. Okay, no problem, no problem. Do mental, okay, it's good practice lah. Okay, the next one, D. D, Putri says 73. What does Zahin say? 73, well done. Okay, easy, yeah? So all these are easy stuff, but we need to be sure that you all know. Okay, so now if you're okay, this is what we call isosceles triangle. There's two sides the same. Equilateral triangle, three sides the same. Can you do A, B, C, D, please? Both A is correct, 60. Putri can do? Putri stuck? Stuck, Putri? Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, we run through. So down here now, when they say isosceles triangle, that means two sides are the same. If this side is the same as this side, can you see if this angle sandwich in between? This is the different angle. These two angles are the same. These two angles are the same. So you take 180 minus 70. Zahin, your B is wrong also. Equals to 110. 110 is for these two. So 110 divided by 2. You get 55, 55. So this is 55, this one is 55. Well done. So the next one now, we check the next one. We check the next one. Zahin, you saw your mistake, Zahin, you know your mistake?
Why not 70 divided by 2?
Because that means okay, you okay. No, which two angles are the same? Okay, now let us go through which two angles. We call this A, we call this B, we call this C. Which two angles are the same? A is A and B, or B and C, or A and C?
A and B.
A and B. That means you take 180 minus 70, get total what? 110 is for these two. 70 you divide by 2, you just cut this into 2. You know, B. You get it now. Again, I repeat now. This A plus B plus C equals to 180. 180 minus 70, you get 110. 110 divided by 2 lah. Correct or not? No, you don't get it. Okay, so now you say you want to divide this by 2. Okay lah, let's say now this one is also 60, 60, 60, right? We use your method lah to find down here, because this side is also isosceles, what? I take 60 divided by 2, 30, 30. Not true. Not true. Let's say now I do like that. I do your method, I do your method, okay? Sorry. I use your method like that. Zahin. This one I put 100 degrees. I divide by 2, I get 50. Down here is 50. Down here is 50. Cannot be what? Then you add together 200. Can you see it doesn't work? So what to do then? You take 100.
So need to add up to 180 all of
Yes.
them.
Yes. So you take 180 minus 100, get 80. These two must be 80 lah. Then divide by 2. Okay, can you retry? Yeah? Okay, now let's see. Let me check all your answers then. Okay, let's see now. Put 3 now. 3 C and D. Yeah. Put 3. I'm calculating in my head. 78. Okay, Putri, I think you are correct. All right, for C, you're correct. For D, you're correct also. Okay. Zahin, what about Zahin? Okay, we wait for Zahin for a while. So Zahin, your earlier answers, I can write it down here, but you know it doesn't. See, if I put 12, can you see not? 24 plus 12 plus 12, you got 24 plus 48, 48 only. New type of triangle. Okay, cannot be, So you must remember. So that's why we need to go from basic, because sometimes you are not scoring in maths because there are certain concept at the early level you got stuck. So that's the reason. Okay, now both of you all are all right now. Okay, problem already solved. Alhamdulillah. Okay, but can you try this one? So, isosceles triangle. Okay. Putri, are you doing percentage in school also? No, what are you doing in school? What topic? Can you just tell me lah. Can you just tell me? Ratio. How is it easy or difficult for you? Easy. Easy, yeah. Okay, all right. All right, Zahin, let's see. Tak bisa, Cik Zahin. E is 40. Which one? F is 150, 150. Okay, you ask yourself which two angles are the same in F. Which two angles? You know which two angles, right? Okay, I label again. I label again. Okay, so now 45, you all got no problem. Okay, E, you all got no problem. Let us see whether Putri can also get the. So Zahin down here, let's say now we take A, B. Zahin, which two angles are the same? C.
A, B.
So A, B, when you times 2, those two 150 lah. What about C?
30.
Yes, you get it or not? You understand? Putri can get 30? Because this is also 75. What? This is because they are the same. This is also 75. 75, 75, 150. 150 plus what equals 180 plus 30. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay, we will try again. We have only 15 minutes, but we are going to complete as much as possible. Okay, and this is an equilateral triangle, like ACD, but they're asking you to find angle B. Okay, you try. You can do this. You can do this. Believe, believe. You have to believe. And we Muslims believe. We are very good in mathematics. 1,000 years ago, we could calculate the size of the diameter of the earth. You know, Muslims could the distance to the moon. Algebra, we created it. See, my hand now is like Mama Gila already. Curly. Okay, let's try. Believe, We have the first answer coming in, and let us see. Zahin says is okay. Zahin is correct. Putri is correct. So you know this is 60 over here, right? 180 minus 60. Well done. So let us move on to the next one. They want you to find angle C and angle D. You gotta find C first, huh? You gotta find C first. Right. Putri sees. I'm so sorry. It is not that. It is not that. Try again. Better luck next time. Zain, congratulations. So now we just run through Putri very quickly. Putri, what is this angle down here? How many degrees from here to here? 90, do you agree it's 90? Because it's straight line. Right? So this one 90, this one must be 90 or so. You agree? Can I? So this is 90, so just take 180 minus 90 minus 26 and you'll get this to be 64. Okay? All right, then now how to find D? Very easy, very easy. Come on, come on, come on. D. Very easy, very easy. Offer. First one, would it be Zahin or would it be Putri? Zahin says it's 38. I'm so sorry, Mr. Zahin. You have made a careless mistake. You could have scored an open goal, but you have shot the ball over outside the goal post. Try again. Putri says is 52. Putri, you could have scored an open goal, but you too shoot the ball outside the goal post. You know this is 60. Can you see this triangle? Like you must be able to see, you must this triangle. Can you see this triangle? Down here is 90 degrees. Down here is 64. You found out the 64. Right? What is this angle here? Come on, you can find. You're not looking carefully. Yes, well done, Putri. 180 minus 90 minus 64 equals to 26. Zahin, okay, right? Zahin, you can see not, Zahin?
I just take 90 minus 64, 26.
Yeah, okay, Ken. 90 minus 64 equals 26. Okay, are you okay? Ken, huh? So now what about the next one? What about the next one? Come on, next one. Question C, 3. Easy lah, question C. 3. Shouldn't be passing this question. Okay, well done, Miss Putri. What was Zahin? Congratulations. Okay, well done. So it's quite easy, yeah? Okay, next one. You must read the question carefully because in the question are clues. If you do not like reading problem sums, some students will not want to read it. But then, if you don't read it, you won't get this clue. This clue is so important. $50. You said 350. Ilhan, what about Zahin? You say it's 65. 65.
Question 5.
No, question 4.
Oh.
What's the answer? Not yet. Putri, you say 50, is it? What do you say? What is that? 20? You can type it there or you can say it out loud. Some of it I can understand, some I don't understand. 60. I don't, F doesn't look like 60, but it doesn't, if it's 60, yeah, it's not 60. That's why you're not reading the clue. Do you read the clue over here? You must read the clue over here. JL, where's JL? Is here. LM is here. There's 30 degrees. 30 degrees is here. Zahin said 20 degrees. Okay, let's see. This is 30 degrees. Because these two angles are the same. So you can find this angle. What is this angle? 180 minus 30 minus 30. You give equals to 120. Am I correct? Yes, right? So this one is how much? This one is 60 lah. 180 degrees, so 60. So now down here, 60, 90, this one must be 30 lah. So this is 30 degrees. Zahin, okay, Zahin? Zahin, okay? No, okay. So now, Zahin, we go back to the beginning now. Okay, they tell us that these two angles, these two sides are the same. That means these two angles are the same. Now, how do we know these two angles are the same? Because the one that is sandwiched in between is a different one. Zain. The one that is sandwiched in between down here is the different one. Can see now. The line here, this line here, this is the different angle. So this one must be 30 or so lah. If this is 30, take 180 minus 30 minus 30, you get 120 here. If this is 120, 180 minus 120 give you 60. And then you want to find F, 180 minus 60, 100 minus 90 equals to 30 degrees. Okay, Zahin, you look as if you cannot focus already. Cannot, too tired lah. I think the Milo blended lah. Okay, but never mind. You try the next one. You can get it. You don't. If you cannot get it, I will explain again. But I look as if you are a little bit off already. Okay, we try the next one. Then we are waiting for Zahin now for question 5. Putri, you say 65, eh? Zahin also says 65. Okay, so this one is 25. 25, 25, 50, 100. So this one is 130. 130 by 2 is 65. Congratulations to the both of you. Okay, let us see now. We have 5 minutes more. Can you try this one? All right. Well done. Who was the one who said 132? Ilhan. Sorry, I was not. Ilhan, is it? Or Putri, you say 132? Okay, congratulations. 132. Zahin is tired already. Zahin, what is this angle you know? I think you know.
60 equilateral, all angles 60 degrees.
So this one 60, good. So now, this one now, okay, 60, yeah, hold on. Hold just one moment. Now down here now, is an isosceles triangle. This side is same as this side. That means these two angles are the same. These two angles are the same here. So take 180 minus 36, you get 144. 144 divided by 2, you will get one of each, which is 72. Which is one is 72. So you want to find the angle, take 72 plus 60. Okay, this one is 72. This one is 60. So you plus together, you get 132. Okay. Can Zain? Which part you don't understand, Zain? Can? Okay. Some students say can because they, yeah. Okay, but I hope you get it, huh? All right. Okay. The next one. Ooh. 63, congratulations. Zain, can you get 63? No, okay. So you find this one first, Zain. What's this angle on here? What is the angle here?
Oh no.
180 minus 90 minus 36, which you will get 54. Right? So these two sides are the same. That means as these two angles are the same. 180 minus 154, you get 126. 126 for these two angles. 126 divided by 2. Right? 126 divided by 2, you get 63. So this is 63.
Oh,
This is
I
63.
put 54 divided by 2. No, I never 180.
So be careful because this one you have been doing for a long time. Sometimes when we are in the classroom, we don't know how to get the right formula. Our brain will give us an alternative formula that we use. We can survive in class because at least we are doing something. But this thing gets stuck to your mind. So Zahin, you got to be very careful. This thing is already stuck in your head, you know. Your mode, whenever you have isosceles triangle, you want to take this and divide by 2 automatically. So you have to stop yourself. No, you cannot divide. You take 180 minus 54, answer divide by 2, which is 63 lah. Okay. All right, we will stop here and see you again next week, all right? Okay, we will continue. I will do, you want me to do percentage? Zaid, percentage, huh? Zain, you send me the questions you are not sure of. Can or not?
Which one?
You tell me that there's some question percentage you're not sure. Find difficult. You send me those questions.
I know I got no sure, but I just don't understand.
Don't
Sometimes
understand?
need to do model, sometimes don't need to do model. I just
Okay.
confused.
Okay.
But the questions I can get lah.
You have those questions. Is 1 or 2 also is okay, so that I can see the type. If you have, and Putri, fraction. You want to do fraction, is it? Okay, fractions. Okay, we will. So then I will do a little bit of this angle to complete it, and I'll do fractions and percentage. Percentage, fractions, and decimals, they're all related. Okay, so we will try to do a little bit of each. Let me just write it down here. Percentage, I just write it down on the corner so that when I check again, I know what to do. Actually, fractions we have done already, right, Mr. Zahid? So we have to revise again lah. Fractions and percentage next lesson. Okay, if there's anything you want to ask, just send me SMS, okay, or WhatsApp. All right, for Miss Putri, my number is 97739441. Okay, Mr. Shaheed. If you need me to go through any question, you can just, okay, you take down the number and memorize it. Memorize. Your mom has number. Okay, okay, you can ask your mom also lah. Your mom has the number, so no problem. Okay then, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.